I'm just trying to fetch something. Good with your for your sake. Right, let me get my pencil. Oh, shit, let me get my pen. Sit down, like talking to Drop it. Sorry. Hey Emma, how's it going?
Past the black spruce rose, there's a town.
Sup, Steven?
Pines. Gaslight on the diner glass, and old boots by the line. The creek runs low and slow.
Thank you. It's gonna be a drawing of a skull, and then the top is his head, but it's actually a hand holding an eye. Very abstract, if you get my drift. How's it going, you guys? Where are you from? And what time is it at that time? At that place? Where am I with my English today? Oh man, I have the worst English. Even today, I was trying to talk to somebody in English. I thought to like, okay, look, I know this is my secondary language, but I'm not that bad at it. But fuck, today I felt like a foreigner in my own country. Maybe I'm just nervous sometimes, and then I just lose all connection with how to talk. But yeah, if it's one thing I have good language about, it's just drawing, man. But yeah, what's up, you guys? If you like what you're seeing, it's going great. I'm back from handball, and I won against the strongest team, by the way. Nice drawing. Wow, Shinobi, you're really getting good at this handball thing. You told me last night you're playing against other people. That's nice. Yeah, if you keep practicing like that, if you keep pushing yourself like that, I guess, it's amazing. I wish I could play handball. Sup, Steven? How's it going? He's like Steven Nunes or Nunez, or how do you say it? Martha says she saw a shade near the chapel. Next is Yellow House. Oh, okay, so you're going up against stronger teams and so on. Okay, the camera's gonna shake a little bit. I'm just getting my hand out. Right.
same old ache, same pain.
I'm gonna take my time with this one.
Silver pine, say it twice, say it slow. Silver pines, where the cold winds. Silver pines, keep the dark inside. Silver pines, where the questions hide. If you ask for names, you'll get the floorboards creak. If you ask at dawn, nobody dares to speak. I walk that main road with my hands in my coat, and the whole town fell like a throne, like a throne.
For the new viewers here, I see I have 19 viewers. Please leave a like, you guys. I really appreciate it. It really brings me far. It's not even a lot of effort. If you just press that little button there, only if you like it. Only if you like it, though. Let me just be honest. If you don't like it, then I probably don't deserve it. But if I truly do deserve it, and you think this is gonna be pretty like amazing, yeah, it's the least I would really appreciate it. Sup, how do I say it? Zilanian? How's it going, my guy? Thanks for the likes, you guys. I really appreciate it. It takes me a little bit further into my career, man. Not now, perhaps, maybe not over a week or a month, but I really do carry volume over a extended period of time. And I hope this is like really good art for you guys. Really, I do. Sup, Betty Priestess? How's it going? How's the kids? And welcome all the new viewers. You can just say Sav or Z if it's easier. Yeah, I'll say Sav. It sounds savage. What's up, my dude? How's it going? We love your work. Thank you, Betty Priestess. Really appreciate it.
Gaslight on the diner glass and old boots by the light.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it work as far as possible. I'm doing a few good art pieces tonight, guys. You're in for a good treat. Like, I think I really went a little bit unique here. And I think you guys will love this. Is not like all the other art pieces. This one, I actually took some time in it to think about all of this. And it's going to be amazing. I just know it. You know, I'm usually not that confident with my art, but tonight, I think I did something great. That one disco girl, what's up? How's it going? Just a heads up. Let me just do this a little bit. Why are you saying help? What's wrong? So what I do here on my art is I draw the thing first a little bit just to get some, because I work like an hour and a half on the design because I'd be erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing, and then I'll just redo it all over again. So what I do here is I'm just making the lines darker. I'm gonna do some shading stuff. You guys will eventually start see how it comes to life. I'm trying not to take too much of my own time because I know you guys also want to, stay entertained. It's going all right. My daughter kept me up till 6 a.m., but she's on her meds and should start feeling better today. Oh, that's great. That's great. Shame. Yeah, that's, sometimes these things can take very long. Hey, Sav, that looks so good. You're one of new artist idols. Thank you. Yeah, Sav, this is the stuff I draw. This is my own original art, but I do references as well, Sav. So if you have like any character you think of that you want me to draw, I'll go check into it a little bit and see what I can do for you. I like to draw a little bit of references for people just to show them that, I draw from my head because drawing references is very easy for me. Yeah. So a lot of these are a little bit abstract, and yeah, I'll show you guys in a minute after I'm done with a few of these. You'll notice also with black pen, I improvise new lines. So the story here is it's basically just a little bit of art, right? So what I did here was it's an arm, but to bend the hand, there's a mouth that opens the bend, and then he has a piercing in the bend of his arm, and he's holding an eye. It's basically like the mind's awareness, but the mouth is basically the hand that does the moving, I guess. If you have the time, could you maybe make something with Loma from Genshin Impact? Yeah, I'll draw a little bit of Genshin. I know a lot of people that love Genshin Impact, so I'm gonna try and see what I can do there a little bit. Thanks for the advice, my guy. I'm gonna try and see what I can do there. I think I can draw some sick Genshin Impact characters. I just need to exercise their lines, get it in there, but I usually do it on my lives as well, and I do it very fast. If someone is coming for you, call the cops. Nah, I think it's just someone trolling, because trust me, it's the last thing. If you have a phone with so many contacts, so many people to actually call, the last thing you want to do is go on a live and ask for people's advice on saving. Like the last person, I mean, the people you're asking are living in other countries. The people on your contact list, they are like close by relatives, know where you live. So when you call, they know. All right, they're calling from this house. It's Richard from this avenue. He called me and said, help. We can arrange this shit quick. But I mean, you're asking people on the live, strangers on other countries with no idea where you live. This is a little bit of trolling, you guys. I know it's a trolling when there's people commenting there's danger, or there is, like, trust me, if some if shit happens to me, like now something happens, I hear some gunshots, I'll be absent. I'm not gonna be on this live. I'm gonna get out of the live and I'm gonna start calling some people and trying to make shit happen. I'm not gonna stay on the live and try and ask you guys like what is gonna happen. Hey, Mr. Bro, how's it going? Oh wow, so you were telling us the inspiration here. Oh yes, so basically it's a little bit of abstract tonight. I want to aim like, I don't know, I just want to go a little bit with something out of the ordinary. It with no meaning, maybe you're the one that will find so many meaning into this, which will be amazing. Otherwise, this is just pure art. Today I was just feeling like, you know what? I want to place this somewhere in a feeling. I just want to make this itchy for the eyes. It's like drugs for the eyes. The eyes just sit back and enjoy the candy that they're looking at. You know, if you watch a few cringe videos or you saw something today that just made you felt like, ugh, nasty, then this art piece will just heal you a little bit. Another night stream, this drawing will be cooked. Yeah, man, Mr. Bro, let's not make this one golden piss as well. Another trader moves now, we betraying me, are we? Hey, Ultimate Shadow Cookie, how's it going? I like art streams because they give me motivation to finish my llama drawing. Oh, please finish your llama drawing. And then, if you can do me a favor, you are more than welcome to post on my community because I like to see other people's art. I really do. Trust me, the people that I've posted on my community, I've seen all of them. And it's always been fun. Like, don't fight the hand that feeds you, or it'll bite you back and take your eye. Or be aware of the hand that always feeds you. Maybe that can work. Batty Priestess she's already on it, man. She's already finding the lore here. She's getting the origins of this art piece without any origins. That's actually one of the things I'm excited the most about you guys. I usually just draw for the fantasy of it. You know, I just draw something with almost little to none story behind it. But then you guys give like the amazing ideas of what this could be or should be, and then it really puts in the depth of this. Because I can't understand myself. Sometimes I think I'm just drawing stick figures, and you guys will come in and be like, "Oh, I feel you." It's like saying to be aware of some feelings or something like that, and then I'll be like, "Oh shit, I've never thought about it like that." And then you're like opening up a whole new place for me. I'll wait for the perfect moment to strike back. Shadow Cookie, what are you talking about? Yeah, that works too. Yeah, now Priest says we're gonna use that. Or the eyes are amazed, but the body is hurt. Perhaps the hand is hungry for the one thing it looks through. The eyes are looking for food, but the eye perhaps is the food. Now, what symbolic meaning can that be? If you can hear, I hate school so much. They make us study for hours, and I have two upcoming big ass tests that are like oh zero level will with all seven subject schools are working on us. Oh yeah. Trust me, I used to do the complaining thing about that as hell. Like I understand like I don't understand anymore what you're going through now, but trust me, I feel you. A version of me in the past really did take this shit. Like I complained a lot. I complain a bit more now because of life, but you know, in school it was a different story. I feel you. Like it's very frustrating and it's hard. I used to think, nah, it's just perhaps I'm just overreacting, but no. And it's stressful. I mean, you have so many other things you have to do and you can't get anywhere. I mean, what happened to just chilling? Now it's just studying left and right. Maar hij fucking movie steen trui maar nog steeds gewoon. Or the hand is evil. It can see it forces the eye to do its dirty work. Oh, you see that? You see that, Mr. Bro? You see that's where your uniqueness comes in, man. Yeah, that's a twist. That's a twist. Now shit's getting deep. I have another one we're gonna do, but that one will be crazy as hell as well. And these are good art pieces. When I was drawing them, I thought to myself, yeah, no, for sure, I'm gonna love these. Okay, so there's buildings in here as well. I'm gonna shade them, just make sure they fit in beautifully. I want to add things like the other one. Yes, man. I should try and like seriously get my Discord on silence. But who would actually burn a school? Not me. Why would you bring it up? I love the fact you have such a mad imagination. Thank you. Yeah, no, man. A lot of people wonder where it comes from, but it's just how it is, man. It's just how. Even my girlfriend, she was asking me like, "Am I trying to be an AI or something for designing out of the blue?" But you know, for me, it's just. But the same way we make sentences, there's not always the same sentence everyone is speaking of. So I just make different sentences on paper. 10 books to finish this month. It has 10 levels, 70 pages. Oh shit. No sleep for you, Shinobu. And I have a lore imagination. Yeah, but bro, that exactly. You have like a lore imagination that it also befits. Like, I don't know how you do it, but you have sometimes very sharp in between the crack ideas that I fucking love. Shinobu, just prioritize well, but I think that is just they're killing you with the work. You should also make time for yourself. If they tell you no, you should do more. You should tell them, hey, back off. Hey, Sav, me and my best friend always think together. She can't draw so good, so she lets me draw the characters and she animates them because I'm too lazy to do it. Well, I mean, that's teamwork on a different level where she can help and where you can help is amazing. Yeah, that's what teamwork is all about, man. It's not about both doing the same thing, it's about doing the corners the other person is too lazy or bad at to do. That's what makes it so powerful. Fun, you will be cooked in med school with studying. Oh, yeah. Med school is bad, man. Med school really eats you alive with work. And they want performance. They don't want this. It's okay. You did a bit bad here, but we're gonna let it. No, you need to make it or lose it. Shadow Cookie, and I have a bad imagination. Well, lucky you. Well, I have to do everything. Yeah, Shadow Cookie. Yeah. We only get 2 days of holidays, and my stupid DY teacher gives us 20 pages of homework. Jeez. Yeah, what are you gonna enjoy about that holiday? Because the rest you have to do homework. It's like they know this is your time to have a break, so they'll use it and be like, yeah, since you're gonna have breaks, here, just take some of this. A long dick of suffering. At this point, we are parents. The homework is our children. Yeah, you're basically just raising works right now. I mean, it's life you're going to be entrusted with. Yeah, that as well. Shit, am I still on paper? Oh. All right, almost finished with this art piece, guys. It was going a little bit too fast, but the shading is gonna take about a while, so all of this is gonna be an hour. Be right back. I want to post my finished llama drawing on the community. Thank you, Zillian. I really appreciate it. I don't think you could be able to post it right now. If you just subbed, you're gonna still have to wait a day before you can post it. But post it on your community. I'll check it there as well, and perhaps subscribe to you as well. No, the homework is the bully, and you're the children. Yeah, ultimate shadow cookie. That's true. Some of the work just feels like bullying, man. Like personal attacks on you. I wish I had homework. I'm geek when it comes to homework and research. You know, some people will hate you for saying that, Mr. Bro, but trust me, in my eyes, you are like a super human being. You know, everything is in your how would I put this? Like you are in a very luxurious point where you can just do the homework. I don't know why, but for me it was a struggling. It's not that homework was hard; it was just too much for me. And then it just to say it wasn't like bad. I just didn't want to do it. Fuck, I'm mumbling a lot today. And she goes, "You should read books for 55 minutes, and you will like this subject, bro." What? Yeah, man. Like what the fuck? Trust the process. You know. Yeah. Shadow Cookie is right. You should trust the process. I know that it sucks, but just trust it. Emma just posted it by mine. Yeah, post it by yours. Check it out a little bit. In my eyes, you're food, Mr. Bot. Mr. Bot, if you were a food, what food would you be? Em- Even if you lose your sanity, school is still great. Yeah, I mean, the friends are there to suffer along with you. I mean, that's also a good thing. Not trying to oversee what's really happening, but yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to trust it? I only like creative art, maths, and Islam. Yeah, that's usually the thing, you guys. It's very hard, man. Sometimes we wish it's not hard, but it's hard. Hmm? Oh, say happy birthday to your niece for us. It's from us all. Say like, hey, whole group chat just said like, happy birthday. School is hard when the teacher hits you with it's one shot, you fail, you fail. Yeah. Oh, I hated that. Or this little what do you call it speeches you have to give in classes when they tell you like this speech is gonna matter for your finals. It's gonna count for your exams. Like if you pass this little speech, you will get good points. You just need to study a little bit for your test, and then you don't even do the speech, and then you have to like improvise. I used to do motivational speeches when they said you can do any speech you like. I was like, okay, no, thank you. I hated those teachers that always used to shout. Like they just shout for no reason. To help you learn more about calculations without any phone and calculator, and it helps you get better at drawing. What? Well, low-key trolls, but you will always pass in their subjects. Shit. As a person that is very loyal to my favorite teacher, I tell her all the gossip. Oh, you're one of those. You like to split on your friends. You tell them everything that's going wrong. Like, oh, Jenna, she cheated in math exams. She cheated in this. You should be careful. I mean, they befriend you just for your knowledge, man. They want everything you know, so that when you scoop out on the kids, they're like, yeah, now I know. I'm gonna use this. My years when I'm a teacher, my bully broke my lunchbox and gave me a new one. Oh wow. Is it still a bully then, or someone going through a phase and you were just in between the targets? Yeah, then he has to buy you a new lunchbox. You hate the cheaters that act like they're smart. I only respect the cheaters if they chased it for being dumb or are just lazy, but if they glaze it, piss me off. Oh yeah, that's true. Fight. Mhm. Reken. Het wisselt zo van 5 naar 9 toe. En dan zo 9 naar 11 en dan weer terug naar 4 toe en dan zo gaan ik. Ja, als je like ook kan los. Dat helpt. Het langer blij is 5 minuten en dan beginnen mensen, dan krijg ik ook nog viewers. No, I believe in the truth and some corruption. Yeah. Truth is a version. of corruption. Like corruption is not even the false or the truth. Like corruption is the whole. How stupid it is for teachers to flipping make cake, children walk slowly in burning school. How stupid and dangerous is that? Yeah, no, that's dangerous. For those who don't know what cadet it is a national Maldivian military training, and we all have to be part of wars. Oh shit, that's bad. Like I didn't have that in my time. I'm gonna take a long shower, but I won't leave live. I will be silent. Okay. All right. Thank you, Shinobu.
You're turning pages in a book I've never read. I learned instead. So I paid you to love you from.
Zo, ik weet niet tot tenminste 10 uur toe. 9 uur, 10 uur.
Keep my hands
Dan gaan we zo 5 tot 7.
keep my
Ja.
heart where you are.
Hoe laat is het nou? Ja.
Brushstroke distance, safe behind this frame. I loop your name, I loop your name. Your hair falls soft where the sunlight bends. I chase that girl till the daylight ends.
All right. Now I'm gonna make a little bit of a racer. Oh shit! Throw down stuff. Hey, the real Cheeto. How's it going? You doing okay? Yeah, all the way, my guy. Improving in myself. Taking it one shot at a time. I exercise any problems away. Sure, bless you. Fucking recoil on that one. How's it going there, Muchiro? How's it going with you? Yeah, Shinobu. Oh, yeah, she's still online. Sorry, I thought you were almost in the shower. Thank you. Fuck, it took my soul away, man.
you're still there. Little streets, what we could have said.
How dangerous is it for someone to do egg dive thing when tornadoes happen near a school? Oh yeah. Oh, that's great, Michiro. All right, cheers, Shinobu. See now. All right, let me just put these papers one side. Otherwise, I'm gonna smudge them. I'm gonna put a marker in this one. My final adding. This I usually add this on all my art pieces, and then I'll show you how this one looks, and then we're going to the next one. Okay. So Moon, are you giving the drawing a special name or category? Not yet. The beauty of art, it can have many meanings. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this one yet. I'm gonna show you guys now. I think I'm finished with it. It's just a like a little tattoo on paper, you know? It's like if you could give a paper a tattoo, this is what I think it should look like. But I was just aiming for a little bit of abstract, meaningless, just enjoy myself a little bit in going off the record, you know, just drawing things a bit without rhythms, laws, or rules. Just playing a little bit with my mind, you know. You have to, otherwise, when I do art, I start to get rigid. I only draw like certain things and stuff like that, and I hate that because I'm limited. I named it. It's called Deception. Fuck yeah, Deception it is. Okay, I think I am done with it. I noticed something I can actually do some work here. Let me just do that. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me do this. Right. Well, for the time being, I think I'm done with it. Oh shit, that eye. Okay, we're not done yet. But this is the art piece called Deception. We'll call it Deception. What brand of pencil do you use? Random. This some like our pencils only have like codes. Only have like codes, and then this is like a 12B, and then I just use permanent markers. Like I only use what gives me the upper hand is lead and markers. The other things, it doesn't matter too much to me. I think one day in the future I'll show off some very expensive stuff when I can buy it, but for now it's just these things. Yeah, this is B fucking 17. Heavy metal pencils. Alright. So let me show you guys. That's our final results. Oh shit. So this is what I had in mind. I don't know. You guys tell me. Duhallen. Duhallen. No. I don't know who's Duhallen. Nee. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, let me just do this. Hey Via, how's it going? What's your only character? My VPE only character. Yeah, the abbreviations, guys. I'm struggling with abbreviations. I'm trying to be positive and happy today. Usually, priestess, if you can give you like very well good advice that helped me. Being happy and positive is starting with actions, not with thinking, because you're already down when you go to thinking. You have to be like open to doing. Whatever you do that can make you a little bit happier, that works. Manifestation happens to actions. So Via, just again, what's your FPE, guys? Help me out with this. I don't know what this means. FPE OC looks like. Oh shit! I already got out the marker. Like I don't understand that. One. The Holland is commonly known as headless horseman. Oh, yeah, that's true. I was being negative laying in bed, but getting up and sending for coffee is helping. Yeah, like priestess, if I feel like I need to be more productive, or I need to, one thing I've realized that you have to manifest it through actions, because your mind right now is trying to be your enemy. So it's not your mind that should be changing; it's your actions, because it's the one thing your mind doesn't have full access onto it. It does, but not a lot. So I usually get up, I do my bed, and I just spend 5 minutes away from thinking and just doing random shit, random stuff. It's not necessary for the day, but it really feels like I'm doing something positive. Now, positive doing, like making up my bed, cleaning the house, just doing some simple tasks that really gives me some spirit. That really gives me a new boost in confidence that I'm okay. And then afterwards, I'll be like writing some positive things, or it really helps when your body is doing some of the positive things. Then your mind is like, oh, so we don't need to overthink things. We can just do this, and then yeah, it works. Yeah, but thinking right now, thinking is the parasite. It's because a lot of people hope that it will change by tomorrow after sleep or something, but usually it's actions that's deprived from moving something. The hand could be the most horrible person that open up, and the castle could represent what is actually inside instead of what is outside. Oh, that can be something. A palace of misery crafted by one's own version of what he saw. But the mouth yields nothing. Yeah, the eye is the middle part. That can work. That can really work. Okay, so what I'm doing here is what I was trying to do here is also another eye, another hand. We're doing a skull, eye, hand, but different textures about it, okay? Again, this is all art that has no meaning, but if you want to give it meaning, then perhaps it had meaning from the beginning, but you'll see where this one is going as well. So, what I'm doing here is it's a blindfolded skull, I would say, and there's written things on it. This is more like a puzzle. For those who like puzzles, yeah, try and solve this one. Let me just. Sorry, my charger is giving me shit. Okay, it's charging. So on his head, on this skeleton's head, there is a bunch of books. And then I'll show you guys now. So I'm back from showering. Dude, that was fast as fuck. Kaboom Dream Lord team. Yeah. We must have a lot on his mind. Yeah, he has a lot of thinking to do this, man. Okay, so let's do this. Where this is a bookmarker coming down. Kaboom. Kaplow. With the books, yeah, those were I was laughing. Hey, Arten Richa, how's it going? I'm sure you know about skinwalkers. Yeah, for sure. Swear to say to my guy, it sounds positive. But yeah, no, I don't. I do know what skinwalkers is. What is playing right now? Good lord. And the name is Hourglass Hands, and it's so shit. Okay, let me just go to some. Oh man. Well, let's just go through it. Then you should really dry it off, Shinobu. Get it dry. Watch me cook and give this drawing such a meaning that you will instantly like it. Okay, okay, game about that. Let's just check. Well, first I just need to finish some of the pieces and then we'll see. Thanks for spamming those likes, you guys. Um, Art and Richa, is it some sort of character or something? Regardless, it's looking good so far. No, it's no character like this one. It's just I draw things. I like to just keep myself busy with imagination. So yeah, this one is also an imagination of mine. I'm just trying to see where I'm gonna make the parts fit where it should. But yeah, this is all just something of my imagination. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Thanks for the likes. I really appreciate it. Do you feel alone yet? This is in all my not on all my art pieces, but I really put this in there because I like to make people wonder about how do you feel? Like, do you really feel alone? Or is it like you want something from others to understand a part of yourself? Because that's usually what happens to me. Like, the only reason we are with people is because we feel like we need to understand more about ourselves, and we cannot do that alone. We can only misinterpret things, but with other people, they'll tell you like, "Hey, bro, no, you're the one that's in the wrong or right here, or you trust me, you're a funny guy, or trust me, you look more like a guy of this stature." And then sometimes you also meet other people and you realize you're not that people and you're this type of person or that type of person. And so are we really alone, or are we just really curious if there's something that we're missing from ourselves? Is there something that we're not looking at clear enough about ourselves? Is there something wrong with us? So we always aim to find people and to let them tell us without telling us, you know? Is wearing socks to sleep bad? No, I don't know. Whoa, that is so freaking cool. And thank you, Art and Richa. Yeah, no, that's why it's a very I do some deep, very deep meaning in this question because there's a lot of things I overthink with myself, wondering if this or that counts. You know. Oh shit. Wearing socks to sleep is weird. I'm cold though. Yeah, I'll only wear socks when it's really really cold and I don't have any other way. I like your take on that there. Oh, really appreciate it, priestess. Our minds can't leave without another person near them. Psychology tells us you would go mad. Yeah, that's the thing because you're starting to feel like you're left in the dark and you don't know what are you all about, right? Because anyone that's in show business or sales or business people, they have the best manipulation ever because they know themselves. They know their limits. They've talked to way too many people. And then you get introverts. They don't know what is normal in conversation. They'll do the most weirdest shit ever and make everything uncomfortable. And it's not their fault. It's just that they don't spend time around people and they don't know what's people's expectations. And so they starting rocking the chair and be like, oh shit, these people are like this or that. And then, yeah, it's the lack of society. I don't feel alone. I like being alone. Most times I'd rather be alone. I have children and I see spirits, so I'm literally never alone. Okay, well, I mean, that's a given for you. That's a luxury, I think. For me, I like being alone, and sometimes I forget I'm alone. So, even with my girl, sometimes, like during the day, I just like not using my voice. I just like staying away from everything. Okay, okay. All right. I wish I could be alone sometimes. I got up 2 hours before my door just to be alone for a bit. Oh, man, yeah, that's craving for lonesome. Oh, music stop. Wearing socks to bed isn't weird. I was just teasing. Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why wearing socks might help for certain things, but just by merely sleeping, I think it will be an irritation, man. I'll be flatline irritated with socks on my feet. Also, when I sleep, I can't have my feet under the blankets. It's the only part of me that needs to be kicked out. It's unwelcomed. You're never truly alone. Yeah, my feet move constantly like they have a mind of their own. Lol. Yeah, that's true. I just need to make sure these books are correct. What's up, Pooja? How's it going? Welcome to the chat, my guy. My freaking life is cooking. It's amazing art. Thank you, Pooja. I really appreciate it. Foreign likes night streams do help. Yeah, it really do help sometimes. I just went to organize my roses. Oh, like done, bro. Yeah. Are you making anime drawings? That's cool. Post on my community if you're finished with them. I'd love to see them. Yeah, I noticed when you make art, it somehow always involves the skull, your hand, and eyes. Do you normally feel something when you draw with that feeling? It's actually a very aware type of question you're asking there. Yeah, maybe he has the Akashi records on his head and he's speaking to what he sees in his mind. Yeah, man, pure Akashi records here. I don't know. I'm very aware of life and death. Like sometimes when I lay in bed, I'll be thinking about like this is the last time I'm gonna be this young. This is the last time I'm gonna look back and say I was lying on this bed where my joints weren't paining, my arms weren't being a problem, I wasn't old, I was mid attractive, I was just having a very normal thing. And then like you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm picturing myself as this old dude at a barbecue, right, with some friends, and we're all just very old, kids running around. I have like a white goatee going on, and I have like a big dad bod, whatever is going on at that time. And my friends are like, "Hey, how was life back then?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know how was life back then?" Then I like go back in time physically, and then all the way where I'm right now, just drawing, having this young, youthly voice, looking through eyes with no glasses, could still smell the summer like I'm still not used to the smell, like I'll be very used to it when I'm very old. I'm still in that young kid's body of 28 that's still living in smooth, tight skin. And like I'm explaining to my friends how I was like always used to drawing and doing lives. And so yeah, in a sense, like I'm always working with life and death ideas of aging. And for eyes, I'm always having a problem with eyes because I'm always aware of things. Someone is always looking at something. When I'm in the mall or in public areas, I always do my fucking best not to look at people, but I can't help myself. So I judge them. I judge them in quietness. I judge them through my eyes as if I was those people. Like whenever I see a mother with her kids, I'm trying to think how bad should it be. I'm looking for signs that she's trying to find air. Or when I look at old people or young people, I'm trying to see myself. Where was I in your life, and what choices did you make different than I did, and why should I have made different choices than I did already? Because I have regrets. I still have some problems in my life. I've never been 28, and it's kind of like I'm trying to navigate life where I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to navigate it that badly. I'm just supposed to go through it. But I'm trying to see I'm not even trying to play the game. I'm trying to see who's holding the remote and what machine are we playing on and what is all of this. And so yeah, it's sort of just it's fucking eating me alive. And then do you feel alone yet? It's like it comes all together there. Sup, Sebas van Gemmert. Draw a bad eye. Where should I draw the bad eye? Last summer, something so weird happened when my cousin drove me in a Corvette. Now I'm a little afraid to get in it. Oh, don't go in it ever again. Don't be another victim of that Corvette, man. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's just like I think I draw these things because it also have a very big space in my head that I like to talk to myself. There's voices, normal voices, not going to a madhouse voices, but I always have like this healthy voice. But that's always talking, always asking me about things, and I'm asking it about things. And I have like, you know what? It was a problem, and I shouldn't have delved into it when I was a child. But as a child, I always wanted to have like another voice in my head, and so I practice it and be like, I'm gonna observe what I'm thinking as I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna think for myself. So I'm observing what I'm thinking. So perhaps because you can't stop thinking, "Hey, Kosti, how's it going?" But it's my only drive. So I car passed us and it disappeared. Oh shit. So I have this thing, right? When I was a child, I'd like to like if you guys ever have the time, please do this. Observe what you're thinking. In the sense of don't think about something and then be aware of it. No. Close your eyes and wait for the next thought to pop up. Not your thoughts. Just wait. Your brain will pop out a whole thinking for you. You don't have to think about anything. You just close your eyes and randomly a Pepsi label will pop up. Or something strange of words will pop up. Something will just do its own thing. Then you take that and you kind of react to it. I don't know if this makes sense. And you will ask yourself, why Pepsi? Let's just go with that. Why Pepsi? and then you leave your mind alone again. And there's probably some psychological answer why it does this, but it will give you another answer and another answer and another answer until like you have this whole conversation with yourself, because at one point you're just observing whatever thoughts coming first, and then you react to it with control, and then after thinking another thought about answering yourself, so you're answering and you're observing before you answer, and you just go back and forth until it's like you're manifesting like your brain understands what you're trying to do at one point. Like your brain is, it's something that always likes to evolve. I don't know if I'm sounding stupid, guys. I'm really always a guy with a rational like mindset, and so but I did this as a kid, and now I'm just sitting with it where I always do this. So I asked such a deep question. It must have made you bring up old thoughts and fears. Well, sometimes I wish people could hear, like, you know, I feel like drowning sometimes when I'm not talking to people about this, because what if this can help for some reason? What if this can do something? What if this sounds dumb or amazing or great? I sometimes I don't know what to tell people. Where should I stop talking about myself, the real version of me, and where should I just talk about false versions to keep the conversation flowing, to have people to falsely like me because I make just the right amount of noise in certain directions and speeches. So when people ask you, "How are you?" we all just respond with, "Oh, I'm good. I'm fine." And then I know for sure a lot of people have a story there. They'd be like, "Yeah, but I had a moment." And it doesn't have to be a bad moment. Perhaps it's a great moment. Perhaps it's a very good moment. But that's the thing. It's just like, where do I not talk about these things? And should I? What if the eyes represent something you fear is watching every move and decision you make? Yeah, it's not like it's actually what I do is I look at myself a lot. When I'm talking to people, I feel like I'm watching third person, like a game. Not completely, not fully, but just as a thought. I always, when I talk to people, I'm like, how do I look when I make those gestures? How do I look when I laugh? None. I try to picture that. Like, how does that look when I laugh? And so, whenever I'm talking to people, all my actions are based on looking at myself and then judging myself from a distance, so that I will always help people talk nice, be friendly, be humble, because I can hear myself too much, and I'll lay awake at bed at night and think like, what was this actions all about? So I'll always be looking at myself and monitoring myself like all the time, which is one of the best things of being alone. I don't need to do those things anymore. But when I'm with people and actions make consequences, yeah, then I start to feel like I'm overjudging myself way too much. I judge yourself, that's the eyes. Yeah, that's my awareness. It's me being very, very self aware. Being aware of, you know, my timeline, how I'm aging. And I think that's actually the biggest one is aging. I love how Theo always ignore me and focus on you. Ultimate Shadow Cookie, I'm ignoring it sometimes because you're giving me this big fun fact. Humans only use 10% of their power because the brain forced them to cause brains. No human or a strong creature, so it forcefully made the human weak so they wouldn't shatter their bones. Like, I don't understand the whole thing. Let's figure out this hands and skeleton. Now we must figure out the hands and skeleton. How would we figure that out? Okay, I think I have more or less an idea why. Because why I always look at my hands. Like each day, I just like to stare at my hands sometimes. It tells my age. And I have like, if you look at something for real long, and I hear you, Shadow Cookie. Do you feel in control when you use hands? In what way? Because I sometimes just look at my hands and see new crinkles or wrinkles and new marks that wasn't there before, and I can like count off the days that I'm aging, basically. Like a plant growing, you're always eager to see new changes towards it, though it's not gonna happen in one day or 2 days or a week, but after one day of one morning you just wake up and you look at the plants, you can see there's a new leaf or there's a new tree mark. It made a new discovery. And you like that, and you're like, oh, there's a new thing about this plant. And that's what I do with my hands. I oftentimes just look at my hands and be like, when I was a child, I didn't. This also is a bottle piece that broke off. It was a sharp piece and it went right through my hand. The other side it didn't come out, but it was right in, and it was fuck it. Yeah, but yeah. So I didn't get stitches because I was living on a farm, so I had to close it. Got infections. I had to heal it. Man, it took me like half a year before it vanished. Like happy control that you can make up all these and enjoy them before you get too old for it. Yeah, I think maybe that as well. There's so many ways to look at this. The scariest part, and this is what haunts me the most, is that I don't know about myself at all. Like, I'll tell you what I think I know about myself, but trust me, I cannot hear anything, not even my voice. The way you guys are hearing my voice is what I'm hearing is what I'm hearing in my mind. My voice sounds like, but what you guys need to hear is probably way different than what I'm hearing right now. Even how I am. You miss the farm? I miss it a lot. My breath is hot. Shadow Cookie, why is your breath hot? My breath is too hot that I feel the own heat inside my body. Oh, yeah, that's. Here's a fun fact about me being so aware. If you guys ever eat something, please do this because I was so freaked out by it. But if you eat something and you breathe in, you cannot taste it. But when you breathe out, you can taste it. It's to say like the taste of things are not in your tongue, it's mostly through your nose. I don't know why it's like that. Perhaps it's just me being stupidly aware of it, but there's this thing where if you eat something and you breathe in, you cannot smell anything, but when you breathe out while it's in your mouth, you can taste like more. Also, the front part of your body is very thin, and then the back side of your body is very thick. Like, try to feel the front of your neck, right? Is very thin skin. And the back of your neck is very thick skin. Like, this is the stupid things I realize about myself. I become a mini psychologist, yeah. But try that. You like the front side of your arm is very thinner than the back side of your arm. That's true. I used to drink alcohol like that and hold my breath till I put in gum. Yeah, it's a strange thing our anatomy has. Okay, now I'm gonna do something that I also usually do is I add a moon. Where should I put the moon though? What if I googled this strange thing? You can try. I think I have it. I found a home for it. If I wait for my stomach would start hurting and my left arm felt like my entire left arm bones broke. Yeah, sometimes I get that as well. Apparently it happens to you with age. It's the stupidest thing, but it's true. It happens to you. Because you're blocking retronasal olfaction. That's why. Oh, that's cool. Well, the more you know. My neck is so hot. Do you have any stresses, Ultimate Cookie? No, I'm good, no stressed. Oh, power of Google. Yeah, fuck, power of AI, man. Do you know how smart I got with AI? It's the craziest. Like all the knowledge you want, and I'm a curious bitch. I Google a lot of shit because I want to know, and I'm not gonna be that person that's gonna be confident talking like shit as if I know anything. Like I know nothing. That's why I'm googling so much. Sup, Aquani? How's going? Yo, back, bro. Hey, I aced the test. Oh, what? You aced it? You beast, man. Then go outside or open a window. Yeah, uh, Cookie, you should perhaps do that as well. Oh, that's nice, man. I'm glad you passed the test. Is 1:55 a.m. in here? Oh shit! Yeah, that's late. Hey, Noodle. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm drawing here. I'm actually just trying to see how far I can stretch this art piece out. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna get my girl to make coffee as well now. Melefe! Gaan jy koffie maak? Ek vra maar net as jy gaan, as jy nie gaan nie. Nou ek wil net sê vir jy nou lekker rustig raak en jy's net klaar buite, jy weet jy's net klaar gewoond aan die buite koue dae, jy weet. Dit gaan so moeilik wees om jou gatte gelig kry, Leffie.
Kan ek dit vir jou sê?
Maar ek se goeie chance dit. Nie hard sien die live is aan. Mense vra my elke keer wat se fucking ass eter hy gaan na agter die scenes.
Is jou girl, man. Hi, guys.
She's attacking me, guys. Which team do you want? Team Rocket, Fairy Tail, Ginyu Force, or Teen Titans? I'll go with Fairy Tail. I mean, who the fuck will join the Ginyu Force? Unless I'm drunk. If I'm drunk, like hella drunk, I'll go for the Ginyu Force any time of the day. Coffee. I'm hungry right now. My big back craving noodle. See you for now. All right, cheers. Sup, Marvel? How's it going? Yeah, so Marvel now. If I'm drunk, my perception is very off. I can also lose my shoes when I'm drunk, so the Ginyu Force is my best option. Thank you, really appreciate it. I'll go for Teen Titans only because Raven is in there. Like, I'll fucking fight her dad any time of the day. Why is there no music, you guys? That's why there's just nothing. Let's play some pirate music. For absolutely no reason. Let's just fucking do that. Discord. Oh man.
Salt in my teeth, tar on my hands, stitching these sails to remember your face. You were a ribbon, red in the wind, laughing on barrels by the harbor gate. Oh, my maiden of the morning tide, I left you waving on the weather.
What's up, Ranger? All right.
My breath, storm in my bones, charts full of crosses, but none mark you. Men trade their curses, I trade your name, soft like a prayer to the black blue glue. Oh, my maiden of the morning tide, I left you waving on the weather queen. Every wave that lifts this weary hull pulls your name like a rope through me. Maiden of the morning tide, maiden of the morning tide, come home to me. If I should sink where the cold wrecks sleep, lash me to timber and cast me deep. So when the dawn wakes the waiting shore, I'll rise in the foam at your feet once more. Oh, my maiden of the morning tide, I left you waving on the weather plate. Every wind that lifts this weary hull pulls your name like a rope through me. Maiden of the morning tide, maiden of the morning tide, come home to me. Salt in my teeth, tar on my hands, stitching these sails to remember your face. You were a ribbon, red in the wind, laughing on barrels by the harbor gate. Oh, my maiden of the morning tide, I left you waving on the weather quay. Every wave that lifts this weary hull pulls your name like a rope through me. Maiden of the morning tide. treat your name. Soft like a prayer to the black blue blue. Oh, my maiden of the morning tide. I left you waiting on the weather.
Everything just drops, you guys. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Maiden of the morning tide. You call maiden of the morning tide. Come home to me. If I should sink where the cold wrecks sleep, lash me to timber and cast me deep. So when the dawn wakes the waiting shore, I'll rise in the foam at your feet once more. Oh, my maiden of the morning tide, I left you waiting on the weathered clay. Every wave that lifts this weary
Hey, thank you, Louise. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm done with this drawing finally. Okay, so we did this too today. Oh, well, tonight. So I did this one. I don't usually do this skull ones. I just thought tonight would be a genre, you know. So we did a little bit of a eye, hand, and skull idea, and then try to switch it up. So I did this one and this one. Oh, yeah. Let's put them in the book. Let me just finish the book. Yeah, as you notice, I don't usually draw like the same stuff. Let me just put it in. Okay, wait, let me just do this. I'm just gonna quickly grab it and stuff it in. Ugh. Sorry, I'm holding the camera as well, and I'm also trying to like insert these things in the white light. Okay, I'm fighting demons here, you guys. I'm fighting demons here. Wait. Let me just get it. Okay, just hang on tight. Okay, we're back. So there's that. Two new pieces. Like this, you know, since I started this I've done this much, and this is a new book, and it's almost finished. Like I have left on this side than on this side, and I don't always look at it. But yeah, you guys, fucking hair's messy as shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Um, well, I'll be leaving. I see we're at low views right now, but which is cool. It's not a problem. I was just happy to see you guys were here. For those who were here, but yeah, thank you. And you know what? Be safe. Chill. Have a good night, good day, also good morning, depending on where you are. My house is in bed, and I'm on the couch. They're calling on me. I'm in bed. They're calling on me. No, Priestess, that's bad. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, I'm leaving now. I'm losing views, and I'm also done with the two pictures right now. So yeah, and I'm not gonna post them. I'm gonna schedule them for when they're gonna post. But yeah, what? Shit. And my phone is about to die as well. Show us again. I'll show you in 5 minutes. Vind snap igen. Zo. And done. I didn't see the last results here. Oh, don't worry. I'll show you again. So that was the previous one. And this was the last one. It was this one. But yeah, end results. Dit is 18 mei. Yes. Ik ga voor je wachtteken. Hey Izuku, how's it going? I think I have a reference here of My Hero Academia about Izuku, like Bakugo. Is it Bakugo? Let me just check, guys. I'm here in my stash of drawings, right? Okay. Oh Lord, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna have to go through each and every one. Oh Lord, I'm dropping papers like money here. Thank you, really appreciate it, Priestess. Yeah, so this is the shit you don't see, is the boring stuff I draw. Okay, I'm just gonna start putting in here. I'm looking for a Bakugo picture. Hey, what's up, Marvel? Yeah, I drew some shit. I drew some more shit. Like it was a building, it was a fail. This is clean paper. I try to save these paper, but I get confused with them. I'm just putting away more. Oh shit, this is about the comics. I shouldn't throw this away. These are important stuff. Okay, yeah, sometimes I draw shit. This is also part of the... Hey, Yunxian, how's it going? Hello, do you know the band Gorillaz? And if you do, what is your favorite song? Didn't they make that song about only me and you, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like to do it on Discovery Channel? Because, I mean, that's the most famous I know. I think everyone knows that song. But yeah, I love that song the most. But I love Gorilla. And then there's another one about Gorilla they made, but I can't remember the name. What I love about Gorillaz also is the animation. It's fucking hands-on. Sup, Therian Fox, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, just to show you guys, I was busy with something. Let me just try to put this away. So these are all the drawings I did for today. Was this one? Yunxian. Okay. Oh, what song do you like? Maybe you can give me a referral so I can go and listen to them. Yeah, I did some of these drawings. Am I doing well? How about you? Also, nice art. You're extremely good. Thank you, Fox. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I draw sometimes weird stuff. Sometimes I put some color into it, like a smiley dripping on a skull, dripping on the face with roses. And then sometimes just a little bit of fantasy for art. Sometimes I challenge things. These are one of the great art pieces I do. But this is some. Wish I could draw like that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. These are just the mistakes I make when I'm not trying to perform. I'm just trying to. Yeah, you see, this is like problem stuff. Okay, this is also for the comic. Not the same comic. Not the same comic. Sometimes you'll see comic pieces. Yeah, like this in here. This is like. Thank you. Really appreciate it, Fox. Thanks for the sub. Sometimes I make comic books. So this is just. I was exercising a few things, but they were not legitimate for the art piece. So yeah, this is also for Sup Naki. Thank you. Sorry, these are. Let me just. Okay, so the art pieces I actually do is behind these papers. I'm just fucking sorting out a few problems here. Oh yeah, I was trying to draw my own Zoro from Luffy. Yeah, I tried my own idea, my own design, but it didn't go as Vincent van Gogh or Roy Lichtenstein. Lichtenstein for sure. This is just an empty book, isn't it? Yeah, it's just an empty book, you guys. Sorry. Okay, this is my girl. She tried some comic book pieces. Oh, I don't know what's going here. What's going on here? But this is like a drug deal between a robot and some fighter girl. I don't know. It didn't pique my interest, so I cut off. Didn't want to do it. Oh, here it is for the person with the Bakugo thing. Good lord, guys, I have a lot of. I don't know what was going on here, guys. Don't ask questions. Oh, this is also just something I felt it had no volume to it. I don't know. It was just shit for me. When it's shit, man. I can. Okay, yeah, this is all exercises. Like, if you ask me how do I exercise or draw this good, this is the reason. Like, I draw a lot. This is also drawing a lot. This is me in one day. Actually, in a few minutes, but I'm not gonna pry on myself. So, what's in? Dinner. Oh, so I was doing this one. This is for you with the profile pic. Izuku. I drew this guy. Bam. I should try and draw like All Might and stuff like that. But yeah, I sometimes forget. Hey, thank you, Fox. I was trying to do Berserker fast, but it blew up in my face. Okay, and which one is this one? Okay, this was also just shit that I was drawing. Okay, but for the new guys, here's some of the successful art pieces that I did. Okay, this is a reference drawing of someone. Here I was drawing time as a monk. Here I was drawing some robot with a cat. Here's some cat mixed. You know what I was hating about this? I'm just gonna get back to this, guys. I was trying to draw a robot and something organic, like a cat seemed to be the best. Did you that Jeffrey Dahmer have a comic book named My Friend Dahmer, the comic artist was friend with Dahmer? Oh shit. Yeah, like, okay, so get back to this. I was trying to draw something mechanical and then something organic, and then people were referring this to a game. I was so agitated because a lot of people use my art and say, no, it's hooked to a reference. Now, for those on the live who knows how good I am at drawing out of my head, because sometimes I do referral drawings, like reference drawings. Like, these are all references. Apparently, this is a smoker from a game, and but this one is my own thing. I don't know, I haven't seen anything like this. I didn't go and Google something most related to this at all. So, same way, this reference drawing. See, this is clearly reference drawings. Yeah, Ultimate Shadow Cookie, this is Nyata Pinata. She's in a frame with Homer and some guy from Demon Slayer. The drawings are so nice. Thank you, really appreciate it. Basically me saying thank you. Here is a selfie between Zoro from One Piece, Naruto, and Goku. And then this is my own thing. Chick. Just a chick. Perhaps I'm gonna start a Marvel. Maybe I should do a reference drawing of Fairy Tail. These are my own things. I drew this with pure pen. I didn't even draw with pencil or anything. I just went into it. I drew like a monkey, octopus, and some guy. I don't know. I was going somewhere with this. And then I drew Leon from reference. Fuck, Leon from Crazy Evil. Some guy losing his girl, feeling very abandoned. So this is symbolic, okay? This girl is plucking out the wings of this man's freedom for her self-fashion entertainment. And then this is just a chick with skulls. Her hand is melting. Yeah, I can go on like this forever, guys. But yeah. This is one of the books. I have another book. Also thick as shit. Also have some, good vibes, good vibes. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Good vibes, great vibes. Go back. I saw something in paper. Okay, I'll go back again. It looked like a demon. If you say it, like this one. One of my designs. Some of these designs. This design. I skipped a lot of pages. Again, skipped a lot of pages. Skipped a lot of pages. There's nothing there. Some are just very simplistic. Some are a little bit more comic book. This is something I drew a long time ago. Cyberquani. Yeah, this was a ogre female design I tried to do. This one I did with pure pencil. I wish I could draw like that. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Zuko. Don't worry, you can if you want to. It's all possible through action. So yeah, I did this only with pencil. And then I drew this little guy. It was supposed to be a comic book, and this would have been the cover of it. Unfortunately, I never got to pass through this one because, yeah, I don't know why. It got abandoned. So now it's just an abandoned piece. A blue and red line. Oh, a blue and red line. I think I know what you're talking about. A blue and red line. A blue and red line. It's a bit more to this side. Okay, I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it, my guy. I'll find. Oh, this is another piece that I did. This one. You mean this one? My teacher have a wallpaper from Lucy from Alphen Lead in the PC. I should draw perhaps Fairy Tale and Alphen Lead on the same page. Just check something here. Under that book. You mean this one? This one has blue in it. Can you put the drawing you had last stream? Yes. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Kohada. I'm talking about the one that children and students use. You're talking about which one? You're talking about the one underneath that? This one? Drawings are so awesome. I love them. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You meant this one? I don't know which demon you're talking about. Okay, that's just stupid stuff. Hey, Connor, how's it going? Sup? I'm new. Well, Connor Slay, you're at the right time because I'm just showing off some of the stuff. Because some guy asked me, you saw a demon thingy. So we're just going through some... Oh, shit, I did this one at work. It's a guy with an eye within a face of an eye. Different definition of amazing. Thank you, really appreciate it. Here's a spider guy with a spider under his skin. Connor, okay, I'm an artist as well. Oh, that's cool. Connor, if you tell me your channel, if you have a channel, I'd love to check. If not, you can just sub and then post some of your pictures on my community. I love to look at them. I like to go and compliment you guys' art pieces. I just love art. As you can see, I just love drawing them. Here I draw a guy like with, I don't know, branches as ears. Your mom's banging your door, bang back. Tell her to complete this game. It's near the end of the book. Shit, near the end. It's Treasure X Kid. Okay, I'll remember. I'll check it out. You mean this one? Not that part. Okay, this is the ones we did on the channel just now on the live. So guys, I like to draw on the live as well. So this is the two we just did. And this is the one we did. It's a bit trippy, I know. It's something on YouTube. The channel names Costa Ganaris. The father shows his baby One Piece every day. Oh, that's cool. The piss woman. The piss woman. You know, we had like a fucking sick night last night. I think it was no the night before, right? We were talking about this. We at first it was just a drawing, and then we got to the piss. We were talking about golden shower. She was just getting very childish, but we were like explaining how everything is just piss and like this golden showers and stuff. And man, I was laughing my ass off. Fuck, I have coffee. Go back to the start is near there. Can you explain the art piece? Hum it and I'll play it. You need to speak more about the art piece now. Oi. Also at Moon, most of my videos are YouTube shorts. Join the club, but I do the same thing. I love it. I'll check some of your stuff and then I'll leave some compliments, man. I like other people's art. Anyone's art, you know, it tells a lot about you as a person. And I mean, you know how hard it is. For those who draw, they know it's hard. So they say my eyes are green, but I don't see the green. I can't see shit. I have to look like down. Shit. Nope. I don't have green eyes. How did you not see it? Okay, but you have to explain it because there's so many art pieces here. If you can explain it immediately, I'll be able to find it. The paper that grade 1-4 students use. Oh fuck, it can be any paper. Also, I might do. This one or this one? You said at the beginning. I don't get it. Yeah, you should do lives, Connor. Do lives. I'll come to visit some of them, but dude, it's the best thing you can do, actually. You find so many people that's just like you, just want to draw. Like you found me. I bet you we're more or less the same in different ways, but we have the same thing in common, and that's nice. It's like you find those people, and then it will motivate you. It will make you understand that you are doing a good thing. It will make you understand you're drawing well, and it's very good. I need to get back into drawing. Izuku, get back in that drawing, my guy. You are now in a community. I have Discord as well if you guys want to post there. You know, just get into a community. That's the only way you can start drawing again. And trust me, it's fun. If no one tries to challenge you and no one tries to fucking make you feel like you're weak in drawings or anything, but in my community, we support, man. It doesn't matter where you're starting off, how your art's looking. You're not an outcast in art, man. You're doing art. It's like going to the gym. You're going to the gym and there's like two fat people there at the gym and they're giving it their all. No one there is going to criticize them because they are there. There are other people that just never showed up, but they are there. So no one judges. They help them. And be like, hey, can I help you with something? Not be like, oh, look at that guy. No, we don't do that. Same here. I mean, if you're here and you like art, don't worry. Just do it. We will love it regardless of how far you're starting out as. If you're doing better than me, I'll still love the shit out of it without being jealous. Yeah, art is simple. Sup, Panther? How's it going? Go to the start first. Okay, let me go to the start first. Okay, so we were here. Also, guys, this is a symbolic thing just to say. Oh, thank you, Connor. This girl, it was a trauma story of one person. She said she lost her parents. So her parents she lost, and I drew like her heart and her parents' faces floated up away and left her. Like she can never love like she did. Yes, Panther, I remember you. You were I can't remember which drawing, but I remember your name. It's the start. It's the start. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Connor. I'm seriously gonna check into it now. Shit, Connor. Sorry, I didn't write down. Can you just give me the name of your channel again before I forget? I don't like to forget. I feel super shit when I'm back on my life and I didn't like sub or anything. Scroll to the left. You mean scroll to the left like this left? Oh, I have more art. Jesus. Ugh. Okay, now we're talking about the big stuff. Okay. The Treasure Kid, Treasure X Kid. Connor the Treasure X Kid. Eh. Oh shit. I love the drawings. They are so relatable and understanding. They're just amazing drawn. Thank you. Really appreciate it, Izuku. Channel. Like I can spell, right? I meant to draw, not to write. So this is my big book of art. Oh lord. Let me just do something here because I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's just make it less depressing looking. All spaces. Okay, I'll remember. These are some of my old works. I drew a cat with, I don't know. Here I was in boiler making work. I used to weld a lot of shit, so I thought I will make a character based on it. This is some cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Oh shit, yeah, this is like an angel that's tired, got beaten way too many times, tearing off the wings. You know, his ass is showing a little bit, but we don't care about that. Here is a mermaid just chilling on a person's tongue. Her favorite. Is someone just like a little bit? Oh, here I drew an angel. Please, guys, don't look at that. But yeah, I drew not an angel. I drew a mermaid. She felt like an angel for a moment. I draw a siren. Basically, this is a siren mermaid thingy. This is her husband. Yeah, he was looking for her. Couldn't find her. Oh lord, this is one guy. I fucking scarred him for life. Moon, I draw my original characters. I have a lot. That's why I have folders. You know, in school. Oh yeah. Yeah, I always have to run around with those fucking folders, man. Here is Silent Hill guy. Oh, I drew Siren Head stepping on people. I don't know what the fuck. This is like a comic book. Here you see also I write this. Do you feel alone yet? Here's a girl that's just, you know, chilling. Fuck, ik weet niet. Hier van mij vast. So I'm just trying to fix my charger. I think so. Here's just like, I don't know, versions of myself. Some are toxic. Some are just love. Some are just mysterious. Some are just like old. Yeah, this stuff can go on for ages. But like I have a whole book of art. Let me just start from the back. I think it's best. Okay, so yeah, this is like, I don't know, version of a guy, imagination of a guy. This is like pain. Connor, Moon, I like your goat deer thing earlier. Oh, I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's also my favorite. And a fallen angel. And then Smokey over here. Chained. This is like me with a lot of awareness. Are you self-taught? Yes, and I'm left. I only draw left. But yeah, I'm self-taught. I don't have people to teach me. I did later, I'm not gonna lie, I did later, like, when I was a teenager, I went on YouTube just to understand a few anatomy drawings, but the rest is self-taught. This is also a reference. Theo, let me see that drawing you did on the book under my. I'm curious to see it. Well, now you have to wait. Because I did try and show you, but it was gone. I printed out a t shirt with that. This, I don't know what that is. How life leaves us when we are getting choked. I don't know, this is something else. Oh, can't show that. Oh shit, guys, there's a lot of tits in here. I'm sorry for those who's gonna see some naked stuff. I don't do that on purpose. It's art to me. So, oh, that's cool, Connor. Yeah, if you're self-taught, that's amazing. It means you have what it takes, man. Here I drew a king. Because it's my word, it's my phrase, it's how I see myself. I use hashtags for my videos. It feels like people just scrolled by. Yeah, it happens to me as well. Like too many times, man. Too many times, Connor. That happens way too many times to me as well. Here I drew my own predator. There's just me. And sometimes when I scroll by, it's cool, man. But there will be an art piece one day they will love. Here's an angel and a demon couple. They're just enjoying. So the cup is falling. She's kicking on the counter. They're just fucking up right now, but they're enjoying themselves. Here's his Pentagon tat. Here's her Christian tat. Murder on my mind. Oh, fuck. Window control. I think it's Window Shift and Ace. Here we were smoking. I don't know, random lion. I was 14 when I drew this. This paper is old as fuck. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh. Yeah. I drew a guy here that was just chilling. Moon, I draw my original characters if... Oh. Am I saying it right? Clowns. Me, like... Bleh. Can I tell you their name? Yeah, of course. Please tell me their names. I'm always invested in art, my guy. Versions of myself. Love version. You can see this was relationship. Broke up. Relationship. Broke up. Yeah, off Windows Shift and X. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, but this is one of the drawings also I did. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's art for me. What's your main inspiration? Just being unique, drawing things that don't exist, drawing things that makes me feel at home, drawing things that tells a story. Like, you know, back in the day when I didn't have a phone and it was very hard to come by, I used to draw these things. And whenever I felt bored, I would flip through my own folders and look at what I created. And it was like a phone to itself. Like I was just watching this tree, watching the girls, watching the view, had imagination with them. These two were in the bath, the angel and the devil, they were just like chilling. And so I would usually like run away with my mind on it and be like, yeah, imagine this is their life. This was my friends. You know, I used to do this. It was just the way I was enjoying my life, right? Okay, Moon, name Midnight the bad personality, chill and kind, age 17. Her lore, I'm not telling. Oh, man. Gender, she. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, here are some confused ones. But yeah, oh, I'm gonna lose my shoulder. Let me just put this back. It's thick as shit. So this is not the only place, but I have so many books with so many stories. And yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna end up. Okay, so you said you saw a demon, right? Let me just cuddle this guy's imagination a little bit. I don't know, somewhere he saw a demon. I want to show you guys my comic book. I also have a comic book with characters. I'm still busy with it, and I'm not finished, but I already started with a new one. I just need to finish this one. So it starts off with their house. You know, like any anime manga thing should start with. So it starts off with the house. It says, "When all hope is lost in your community, later see or see on my video." Yeah, genuinely, I'm gonna check on your video, man. So here they're watching Fairy Tale. He's like, "Dude, it's like your fifth beer in the middle of winter. I need another one." And then he goes through his phone and he's like, "Hey, Lola and her boyfriend broke up." And then his bro is like, "You mean the crush you stalked since fifth grade?" So this is the other bro of them. He's like one of the guys. Like there are five guys that's living there. No, four guys. Sorry, just four guys living here. So he's going for work. No, five guys. Fuck guys. I'm sorry. So five dudes living in a house. So this is the businessman, the business guy. James fantasizing about Lola again. Thought he'll grow out of it. So Lola is this little bro here at the back. Um, yeah, Moon eating popcorn right now. Yeah. So he has a crush on a girl since fifth grade, and he's still stalking her. And they like his friends are trying to get him out of it, but he just doesn't want to listen. So he's like, "I'm not giving up," and he threw him a beer. And he knows when there's a beer thrown, here comes the speech. So here he's just preaching. I'm not gonna say it's vulgar language because I was still young there. I don't know how to make good language here, but basically saying that there's so many girls out there that will do anything, and he's still stuck up on some girl that wants Jesus as a soulmate. So this guy got frustrated. They're still watching Fairy Tale here, but this guy got frustrated, and he's like, "You're making sounds," and James and Jesus is leaving the chat, so he left. Now he's here on the balcony smoking some tobacco. You know what that is, so I don't need to embellish too much on that. And then he's like, "I need to move on." And then his friend on top is like, "Yeah, is this about Lola?" And then he like gets pissed and he's like, "It's that obvious, huh?" And he's like, "Bro, you really gotta quit this obsession with her." And then he smokes again. But notice this, I made like a transition with the smoke. So he's like, "Maybe you're right. It's time to change." Now he's calling a friend of his. It's a girl. "Nadia, you better wake up." So now Nadia has her problems of her own. So she's an alcoholic, right? She drinks a lot of wine. She passed out. And she has the phone on her head. She's like, "What?" He's like, "You're the laziest person I know," while blowing out smoke. Here I drew him like leg hairs. And he's like on the phone. He's like, "You're like a sack of potatoes." And she's like, "Wow, thanks for the motivation. Whatever, could you come over?" Why? It's about business. With who? Lola? Like she already knows. Can you guys stop it with the Lola thing? Then what is it? Forget I asked. Oh, and by the way, being lazy makes you fat. Fine, I'm on my way. Bye. So that's how he gets to reason her into like coming to the people. So that, okay, and then here's like 3 hours later, she finally arrives, and he opens the door, and she's like, "Oh wow, it's alive." And she's like, "How can you stand there without a shirt? It's 0 degrees outside." Okay, so it's winter. And he's like, "We have a fireplace." And then she stands in front of the fireplace. You know, it's really cozy with this fireplace in action. "So, what's this business you speak of?" Okay, so she's still waiting for the business. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, that. So, remember when I said it's not about Lola? Well," and then she knocks out a fucking tooth, man. Like, it's flying. Like, there it goes. And he's falling in his ass. And then he scolds him about it. He's like, "Hey, you can't let her hit you like that." And he's like, "What do you want me to do?" And he leaves for war, man. This guy is in the war. So he comes back every day. It's just he works there. And then as he walks out, he's walking into his brother. His brother is a chef. Both of them went to war together, but he decided to like stay behind. And so they have like a feud here. Let me just do this. Off to go make war or stop it. You know, so you can hear there's like problems in between. "You know how this works, Buck." Oh, he's Buck, by the way. "As your brother, I insist in rethinking your life choices." And he says, "You left the task force to become a chef, not me. You do your thing and I'll do mine." Right? So they have like problems. So this guy comes in mid conversation, "Just get hard," and go into the same hole twice. It's tight sometimes, sure. It fucking hurts. I think the girl gets more pain than the guy. And he's like, "Are we talking about and then they talk about love. So everything just sounded messed up until they said about what it is. And so she has a crush on him. He's like, he still thinks it's gay, but yeah, because he doesn't believe in love. He comes from the war. And he's like, who needs enemies with you guys around? Besides, where did you say we are going? 7 arguments later, they went to a diner. It's like, oh God Almighty, that smell plus ultra. There's some Easter eggs in here about some other animes as well. And she's like, it's a diner. Can you stop enjoying it so much? So when they're at the diner, all of this is going on. I really put in a lot of energy into this. Like, I really try to make sure this is a thing. I don't know how many people are online anymore. I don't know if I'm even talking to myself, but yeah, I'm just putting this, just showing you guys. Okay, so she's gonna get milkshakes with 2 other people, and then as the moment she left, his crush Lola, the girl, hey Crystalline, how's it going? So after his friend moves, um, the girl that he was fantasizing about for years, she comes to sit at his table, and he's like grabbing his friend Mooney. It's you and me earlier. Oh yeah. So he grabs his friend, and he's like, "Hey, come here. I have a problem." And she's like, "Where's the fire, James?" And he's like, "Lola is here." Okay, this is the girl he was like freaking out of, and she hates her. Like, she hates this the girl's guts, because I mean he's just been fucking being stuck on it. She's like, "Ugh, always hated that bitch. Her date will also be here, and I have had enough awkwardness for one lifetime. Can we leave?" They were just supposed to leave, and then she's like, "Yeah, not a chance." Okay, here the girl comes, and she's like, "Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something? Fuck, look at my writing, guys. Good lord." And then he's like, "No." And then also, oh shit. So she's asking them, "Are you on a date too, James?" And he wanted to say no, but then she's like, "Yes, a matter of fact." And then she's like, "Oh wow, this is awkward. Well, there goes my crush." And he's like, "What?" And then she's like, "Too bad, we are lovers." And also, what? So he's pretty shocked. He doesn't know what's going on. And then she grabs his hands, puts it on her chest, and she's like trying to make her jealous, obviously. And she's like, "Oh my God, James, I thought we talked about this." And she cries. She literally feels like, "Oh shit, I saw all of this." And he's like, "Well, I'm happy for you, James." And then she leaves. And he's like, "Don't mess with me, bitch." And he's like miserable. He doesn't know how to feel. And he's like, "I just wanted her to be jealous, not run away." And she's like, "Trust me, you're better off without her." And he's like, "It's been so long, and now that I know she likes me, and you chased her away." Okay, so. And then, like, he's so fucked, right? Okay, so then we get to the point where it's back to their house. And one of his friends are like, "What? You funneled with Nadia?" And so they're just playing a little bit gamble. They're just rolling up some grass, popping some beers, just chilling as guys chill. And then he's like in front of Lola, no less. Oh shit, this light is really crazy. Yeah, you really know how to show your feelings. And he's like, "Nadia forced me." This guy's always so high, he doesn't even understand what's going on. So while they're playing poker, he's like, "Does anyone have a 7?" It's like he's playing like all traditional games with the cards. And he has to always correct him. So he's like, "Marley, we are playing poker, please." And then this guy, he's always like a junkie. Like, he goes to war and shit. So he likes to have like make rules and do fun shit. So he's like, "Poker is boring. No one is waging anything." And he's like, "How about the winner gets to decide what we will have to do?" He's like, "Oh, I'm winning this one. I know just the place." Okay, so backstory. This guy went to a camp where the nuns saw him piss. It was hurting. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. You guys should say something. I don't know. Usually, I don't know how this camera is reacting. Okay, so he's like, "I'm not going back to that camp. It was a shit show all the way." And then they ask like, "Why?" He's like, "A boat full of nuns took photos of me pissing." All in then. This guy's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going for sure. If I win, I'm going to make all of you my bitches." He's like, "Give it up, Luke. And if I win, I want all your weed." So now they're just throwing, and this is how it's going, right? Shit's going rough. Like, they're all stressing. They don't know if they have the cards. Like, you can see this guy is panicking. He's just drinking. He's panicking more. He's high as titties. And then he's like, "A Jack and 110, boys." And they all like fold. and this guy's like and then fuck. He's very angry because he lost. You fucking cheated, motherfucker. And he's like, calm down, just for the week. Okay, so they're going back to that camp for the week. Look, this Sperry is like, what? Did you just say for the week? And did you just say, yeah? Oh, already his friend saws the nuns. And, oh, jeez, I think my screen is dirty, man. Just do this. Three. I think it's better now. Nah, it's the same, but it's cool. So he's like, just take a hit, James. Just take some weed, right? And so as they were passing nuns, though. Anyway, they get at the garage. Our last stop before we hit camp. I'm gonna grab us some snacks. Guys, this is where it gets hilarious. So he walks in, and a while later, this guy's getting agitated. He's like, can someone go and look and tell me what Rex is up to? He's taking forever. So he's like, no, I'll go check. And when they get into the store, just remember, I had to draw all of these repeatedly in every frame. So he's like, Rex, and he sees him there just scoping out someone. Oh shit, my charger came out. Wait, let me just put it back in. Sounds odd. So he's like, Rex, you saw that guy, and then he comes up to him. He's like, what you up to there, buddy? And he like got surprised as hell because he was like focusing his shit. He's like, jeez. And yeah, he's like, yeah, not even close. You hear some cans fall over. Again, all these fucking things I had to draw. And so he's like, can you announce yourself? And then he's looking back at this chick. And he's like, okay, here's the plan. I'm trying to get her number. He's like, oh, you're doing a really nice job there, buddy. And just go and talk to her. He wasn't prepared for that. So he's there in front of her. He's like, are you buying anything? He's like, oh, yeah, sure. And he's scanning the beer through and stuff. She's like, wow, you're really pretty. You know that? Okay, so now he's trying to throw his lines, bro. He's trying to be sweet as shit. She's like, you probably say that to all the girls. And then his friend comes out. He's like, ah, my ass burns. I think you gave me syphilis. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, oh, you're gay? Sorry about that. And he's like, no, I'm not gay. I don't even know this guy. Then why am I so dick drunk? He's just teasing the shit out of him. So he got bat, and he's like so embarrassed. I drew like an All Might face there, but he's so embarrassed, and he's like, you're the fucking worst bro a guy could ask for. He's like, you should have seen your face. And then they drive off. What happened in there? Rex has syphilis. He's like, geez, how many cocks did you touch with that hand? Yeah, it's very sweary things in here. So yeah, the embarrassing stuff is coming. But I don't know if I should show you guys this because there's a lot of profanity in here. But yeah, 1 hour later, they're still driving, so they're out of like blunts. And it's like, this is taking forever. Does anyone have a bong with them? Because we're out of blunts. And he's like, yeah, under my seat. So just remember one thing. I took this from Ted, I think. But I'm going to show this fast because this is just funny shit. Okay, so they took it out. It's a major dick. And he's like, is there something you're not telling us, Rex? And he's like, yeah, that guy. Oh, yeah, I got it as a prank from my brother. Come on, no one is looking. Suck it. Okay, so now they both, I don't know if they should. And he takes a suck out of it and they hit a bump, right? And when they hit a bump, it's, yeah, they knock the bump. It's already in the throat. This guy, like, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know how I drew this. And the pencil stuck in this guy's face. He's screaming. He's like, oh my God, James, at least take it on a date first. And it looks like he's a whore at this point because he's like, the shirt's over the shoulder. This pit area looks like a disease now. He's like, you didn't see shit, Marley. He just wants to die. Like, he saw too much. He's like, nah, I think my ghost is going to leave my body soon. Yeah, it's funny shit, man. For me at the time, it wasn't. I didn't think it through. But now I'm making, like, the comic books I'm making now is better. Like, it's not like this. Okay, so they listen to some Young, Dumb, and Broke music. And then they stop at the village. And at least, yeah, that's how the story goes. But now they're here. They find a girl. This was the girl. She was just like, hey. And then Just make some light here at least. Why is it retracting all the messages? Are you retracting all the messages? Because everything I see is retracted messages. Okay, yeah, but he fell on her. She's like, "Hey," and then they're all just chilling. So I got all the way here. Okay, so this consists of 100 pages. Just keep in mind. I want to show you the part here. So here they were just taking a piss, right? He's like, ah, such a nice morning. Well, looks like a nice spot, anyways. Okay. Uh, so as he was pissing, Rex comes next to him. He's like, bathrooms are occupied. Girls, am I right? Now another guy comes. He's like, sup, the toilet is being used. He's like, still? Another fighting about space. You're pissing in my space, bro. Pee somewhere else. I was here first. Weird that I haven't seen Luke yet. Okay, so he has suspicions. So outside, kind of nice. They're all just taking it in. So he realizes there's a boat. And the boat, guess what? Had nuns on it. So now they're like all panicking as fuck. He's like, come on, man. He's like, oh no, you can't be serious. Now this guy already went through it. Like he knows. He was panicking about this at the poker game. He knows what's coming. So he's fine with it. So he's like, I'm prepared to embrace this moment. And then they all they took pics, man, and they were laughing at them. That was like the worst. He's like, karma just had to share me your shitty moment, huh? He's like, not fun now, is it? And he's like, they show that to the children nuns one day. So they're scarred, and their friend was in the bathroom with this girl. That's why they all had to piss outside because this motherfucker was busy with things there. So at the end of the day, they hang him, strung him up like upside down. Explain their situation. He explained to them, so they forgive him. And then they go to the bus. Like these two guys, they want to try and prank them back, right? Like he's like, I'm gonna show you guys something. So they fart in the bus, make the whole bus smell like ass. And then it was the wrong bus because it was the bus from the nuns. And they're like, what the hell's going on here? And so they all had to run. And he ditched his friend. And he's like, ah, man. So yeah, at this point, they make up. They're in bed. I don't show those stuff at least. So yeah, they're in bed. They're just chilling. And, they break up because she said some things. Her ex is coming back. This is her ex. He's angry. There's too much shit turmoil. And he's like mad. He knows that there's sloppy seconds now. And yeah, so he wanted to go out. This one is a bit rough. I need to fix this. I don't know how. This page I'm still busy with. I don't know where I put that one. Yeah, and so as you can see, we're hitting rock bottom here because I'm still busy with it. But yeah, that's a lot, guys. That's a whole shenanigans. That's how I'm still busy with it. I'm almost finished with it. It's just a few more things that I'm done. But yeah, I think that's how I. Okay, let me just make sure this thing is charging. Okay, it's charging. But yeah, that's literally what happened. I have 3 other comic books, but they are not about that. They're not that cheesy. It's more about a guy saving a creature girl. Another one is 2 roommates. It's a girl and a guy that they're good friends. They're really good friends, but they just they couldn't stay friends in that manner. But it's hard. Like he sees her with other guys, she sees him with other girls. They were fine with it, and then at one point they're not. I think it's a lot of a cliche thing. It's just what happens in between that's not cliche. But yeah, story writing and drawing is exhausting. But I'm doing a new one, a better one, perfect one. It's gonna be a forest with a real brother and sister, and they're fighting like mysterious stuff. You're actually working on a book right now? That's cool, man. You should tell me what it's all about. My day has been going well, I'd say. You used to do comics? Yeah, it's fun. It's really, if you draw on one page, you get exhausted fast. But if you draw an anime panel out, man, it's actually fun because you never want to stop. It's a whole story that's just going around and around and around. So yeah. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna call this a good night because yeah, I still have other things to draw for other people, some perspective drawings. I have to post that as well. A little bit of when you do a YouTube channel, it's almost like 30% drawing and the rest of the 70% is just editing, working on it, and posting. So yeah, but you know how it goes. But yeah, Connor and Izuku, thanks for being the new viewers here, and I hope you guys love it here. I think you guys will enjoy it here. Because I'm live every day, perhaps around this time. I've been wonky a little bit with the lives because there's a lot of things that happen in between, but I'm pushing now. I'm going on live for as much as possible. But yeah, whenever there's time, I also post some short videos, some videos as well, so you guys can go and check there. But yeah, I'm the type of streamer that gets involved. So I'll be involved in your stuff. I'll check on your community posts. I'll like and react to your stuff. If you have a channel, I'll go and sub. I know for one of you, I have a channel. I'll go and sub and stuff and like some of your stuff. I'll support you because that's what it's all about. And it's hard to find support nowadays. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. And hope we see you guys again. But yeah, cheers for now and be safe and have a good night's rest, man. And I hope you have a well Sunday. Cheers, you guys.